So crews lining up now for Heat 3 in round 7, which is the last race of the day in terms of the overall point score. Ostermere Blue, they're looking to make it a perfect day. Unbeaten, heading into the final race. Can they make it? A magnificent 7. The Manly Sawfish. Mona Vale Black, of course, the defending national champions. And South Curl, another one of these great crews from the northern beaches of Sydney, will have a lot to say about that. Grant Wilkinson has just finished his day with a win with Allura. He joins me back in commentary. Wilco, congratulations. Nice to finish your day off in style. But this is a race within the race. Can Ostermere finish their day in the perfect way?
Absolutely. Ostermere doing a perfect job so far, and you see them there off to a great start again. Probably just got their nose in front of Mona Vale and looks like South Curly, but Jack Patterson, he'll want to, a couple of waves coming out the back, you can see the top of camera there. They want to finish off their day well and finish off with a perfect 7.
Absolutely. Another great start there from Ostermere. Going to be tough to catch them regardless in the point score, but they want to finish off with 7 wins from 7 starts, or there's something building. Waves are coming out the back here. This could get interesting really quickly here, Wilco. Don't tell the bowman what's coming, but it's building here. Let's see how they handle it. It's gotten lumpy after the start. You can see it. There's some white water already. Oh, hang on to your hats. Oh, they power through. Ostermere. Oh, they've hit a bit of dead water there too. That has knocked them around.
That has hit Ostermere. They climbed just over another one, coming up out of their seats. Interesting, you see both Jack Patterson and Bryce Munro from Mona Vale there, climbing right back to the back of the boat to get the weight right over the tail and lift the bow up over that wave.
Yeah, you can see the sweeps. That's the battle for them. What they do in those situations, split-second decisions when they see that sort of swell coming for their boats. Of course, Ostermere really just have to finish, and you'd think the Australian jersey is theirs, but they want to finish with the perfect result. They want 7 from 7. Well, South Curl are going to make them work for it. They do indeed turn for home first, just get their bow in front of Ostermere. This is going to be a ding-dong battle for home here, Wilco.
Yeah, Ostermere, they want to finish off well. They want to make a very big statement here, but they won't get away from Manly or South Curly, I wouldn't imagine. They're 2 class crews, and they don't want to let Ostermere come away with a perfect day.
You can see Manly there struggling to really power on, but behind them, Mona Vale, well, it's really summed up their day. The defending champions just not having a great day out here at Port Kembla.
And you can see top of screen there, South Curl just pulling down a run, pulling down away from Ostermere. That's a big effort.
Oh, you've called it well, Wilco. Indeed, it is South Curl that look like they've got the run for home here. Ostermere looking to make it 7 straight wins. They may not be able to do it because South Curl are finishing full of running. What a great finish it is for them.
And Ostermere just pulling onto a wave here too. They're going to try and run down South Curly. It'll depend on whether they can get to the finish line in time.
Is there enough course left for them? Indeed, they've hit dead water there, South Curl. Here comes Ostermere, of course, making it 7 from 7 has been the goal for them. Will they get enough time? No, I don't think so. Curly are there. Curly have claimed it. They've ruined this fairy tale finish, if you like, for Ostermere. The Blue crew will still be wearing the green and gold soon enough, but they have to settle for second in the last race of their day, Wilco. Great stuff from South Curl. Just proves to you the race is never over till it's over.
That's right, and I don't think Ostermere will be too upset coming away 7 races today, 6 wins and 1 second. That's good enough for me.
Just an incredible day for them, Ostermere. They do have to settle for runner-up in their last heat to South Curl, who's finish off their day in style, while Manly Sawfish and Mona Vale Black fill out the minor placings. But it is Ostermere Blue who have won the race for overall honours here at the Australian Selection Trials. This is how it's finished. Ostermere Blue, 75 points, just ahead of Bugola Gold on 72, while South Curl and Bulli Gold finished 3rd and 4th respectively. North Cliffay had their moments today as well. They finished on 68. Allura Wilco, Nobby's Beach and Manly Sawfish. Just consistency beating them today. Currumbin Barbarians, Mona Vale Black, the Newport Makos and Maroochydore rounded things out.
It's really special to us. It's for myself, it's been about 20 years sweeping, and the first time I'll actually wear an Australian blazer. So yeah, more than happy. It takes guts and consistency. The boys rode very well together. You know, we haven't had a lot of time in the boat. We picked it up Thursday, so it's a new boat, and we adjusted well to it and went well. We've all won Australian titles in different crews all together. So to finally represent our country means a hell of a lot to us all. The secret to today was probably the fact knowing what was on the line, and I think there was probably, I challenge any 5 if they wanted it more than we wanted it today. Yeah.
Well said, Jack Patterson. Such emotion, and why not? This is your Australian representative crew to take on the might of New Zealand from Ostermere. Steve Drysdale, Mitchell Stewart, and the brothers Corey and Aaron Jackson. They're straight back to work though. It's the dash for cash. They'll be lining up against Bugola Gold with Brendan Murray in the bow seat. With Bulli Gold next to them, their sweep. Paul Jones. They'll be looking to come home with the money. Well, Northcliffe A looking for a big finish as well. Murray Stacey, of course, copped one to the head earlier today. Bit of money though at the end of the day will make the pain go away. And South Curl, Mark Spiteri, sweep for them. So it is the dash for cash. We've just seen Ostermere claim the overall point score. They will be the Australian representatives, and now they can round it out with a bit of cash as well. Not a bad way to go.
Make the day a lot sweeter for them, although coming away with the green and gold representative jersey, that's sweet enough for most people.
Well, Bugola Gold will be brewing just that one bad result. Geez, a bit of surf about still here.
And the sweeps there won't be too happy with the starter. He's put them into a couple, and you can see the boys really having to work there to get the boat back up to speed.
Yeah, South Curl really got hammered there. They've drifted off the pace, already a boat length or two behind as Northcliffe A and it looked like Bulli Gold got the best of things. This is the dash for cash, the last race of the day. You're on board now with Bugola Gold.
And you can see them just coming up to that red marker buoy there, the red can. That's the actual gate can. They've got to keep that on their right-hand side on the way back into shore.
Bulli Gold there as well. They're trying to fit. Oh, there's some swell coming here, Wilco. Look out. Oh, they crashed through. Great action there. Fantastic shot as all 4 crews got hammered. And there's more to come.
Bulli getting plenty of air off the back of that. As to South Curly, really having to do a lot of work here to climb over these waves and keep the boat moving.
So let's see how this has changed the nature of the racing, because South Curly had got away to a good start, but that's really put the cat amongst the pigeons.
Yeah, every time they have to climb up over those whitewashes, it knocks a lot of speed off the boat. Getting the boat back up to speed takes a lot of energy. In a 4 or 5 minute race, every time you do that, it's just wasted energy.
Well, money is the motivation, of course. The last race of the day here at Port Kembla. It is the dash for cash. It is still pretty tight as they hit the cans. Bulli with their noses in front ahead of Bugola Gold. Of course, they finished second in the overall point score in the race to be the Australian representatives. You're racing with Bugola now, and it's really on for love nor money as they storm for home, Wilco.
It looks like a couple of runs just picking up here. You can see from the vision, the helmet cam. Bulli Gold just pulling onto a nice wave there. Paul Jones, you see the marker buoys in the bottom of the screen there. They're the gate cans. They've pulled onto this wave halfway out to sea. That's a big wave.
Can South Curl feature? They're trying to make something of it. There's 3 boats on the one wave as they race home in the dash for cash. Bugola back on the oars. They're powering home. Can they finish off this one and claim the cash prize? But it's Bulli Gold. They have stormed home. The boys have sat back and just looked across, if you like, sat on a wave. Their sweeper's done a fantastic job.
And you can see Bulli there in the sweet spot of the wave, not even having to row, looking sideways, looking at the other crews. The current Australian representative just been crowned 5 minutes ago, Australian representative crew. Ostermere rowing their hearts out to the line and not even keeping up.
Oh, South Curl are taking out the judges. They just couldn't hang on to that one. They slew off the wave and straight into the tower. Won't do their boat any favours, and the judges, they can smile about it.
I think Mark Spiteri there just giving the judges what for probably a poor result.
Oh, hang on here too, Northcliffe A. They nearly slew off as well. The boys had to hang on as they cross as well. Well, that race had just about everything from start to finish. Action aplenty, but it's Bulli Gold. They did it more than once today, found the runner when they needed to, sat back and just said, boys, try and catch me if you can. They get the cash today ahead of Bugola Gold. Ostermere Blue finishing 3rd.
Good race. We got a good jump. Everyone got hit off the beach, but out to sea, nearly got stopped at the cans. Got lucky, turned the cans, come home, all on the same wave. A great final. 3 crews on the one wave. Just got there over the end. We had a good day. We got a few firsts, seconds, a few thirds. Finished around the middle, so we're happy with how we went today.
Yeah, Bulli Gold finished with a smile on their face and some cash in the pocket. They win the dash for cash, but it's Ostermere Blues day here at Port Kembla. They are your Australian representative crew to take on the might of New Zealand. It's been a great day's racing here at Port Kembla. On behalf of my co-commentator Grant Wilkinson and the entire crew, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.